Endman, you are back. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The good news. HAS received our message just before the signal dropped. They'll attempt to interfere with the Marker Stone scroll remotely and help Arcane chase down Ardashir.
Really? That's possible?
The Sway regulator has its ways. We must trust them and Arcane.
Then, what's the bad news?
Wuling City is on its own. The Landbreaker mobs are not much of a threat, but Nefereth commands the Blight itself. She can strike directly at the Sheernite Dam. From this perspective, the Landbreaker leader is an inherent adversary to Wuling. Or, more broadly, one to the entire civilization band. We must stop her here.
You sound confident.
This time, it's different from 10 years ago. This time, we are in this together. I'd like you to reinforce the Tianshi Pillar array cores with heavy Sheernite. It's an essential move to stop the Blight.
Where are the array cores?
There are 3 in total. Their coordinates have been synced to your terminals.
What about Nefereth? I don't think she's gonna sit back and watch.
If the Tianshi Pillar array can hold back the Blight tide, her advance will be delayed. And the Marker Stone contains enough Fahrenheit power to seal Ardashir. She won't dare take the risk with so much uncertainty. Imagine this. The Endmen and Wuling Tianshi are on the battlefield, far from the main pillar. Then, what would be the best move for her?
Tianshi Zhuang, that is far too risky.
Arcane, the Tianshi, you. Everyone is taking a risk. Why should I hold back? This place is the heart of the main pillar, the Palace of Sheernite, and the most effective, most expensive trap I set for Nefereth. See? She's taken the bait. She's now near the core AIC area, trying to destroy the source of Sheernite. Just as I anticipated. Time to unleash mayhem, Endman. Show our enemies what you are capable of.
Changing. The air feels thick. We gotta hurry.
Combat zone ahead! Back to the city, everyone! Endman and Talos, you've arrived. Were anyone hurt? Fall back! Everyone else, hold the line!
Incoming! New enemy waves!
We're engaging the enemies at the array. Come with me! Hold them off! Catch your tongue. We're here to help.
There are spectators among the enemies. Ugh, guess we don't have a choice.
We're engaging the enemies at the array. Come with me.
Endman, thanks to you, we held them off. But the array's now in terrible condition. The surging blight tide and the rampaging landbreakers are too much for the array cores. They are overloaded.
The arrays are Sheernite based. If heavy Sheernite can reinforce array cores, it should be able to repair the damage as well.
Heavy Sheernite? This must be Tianxi Zhuang's arrangement. Alright, I've just synced the array core repair access with you. Careful out there. If one of those Tianxi pillars falls to the ground, it causes a shockwave.
All set. I've locked onto the damaged Tianchu pillars. Let's move! Endman, watch out for the shockwave. To repair the Tianxi pillars, Endman. This also reinforces the raised nexus.
It's working! The blight tide can't breach this side now. We've got the rest. Endman, go where you're needed.
Direction. We need a quick way through the city. PAC is close. Let's use the zip lines to get across. But we can't verify the coordinates with Dijon now. When we deployed the AIC, I memorized the PAC's coordinates. I just need to calculate a few points and set up multiple zipline pylons. There's still time. Let me try this. You made it? Nice, Curly! With you around, we might not even need Dijong. Just a bit of luck. Endman, let's get going.
Finally, you're here. I've assigned a 10 ship to secure the core, but Naffer has blocked every path. She set the array floor ablaze with their special flames. It's impossible to deal with them quickly.
lot of ether energy, just like those at the Marker Stone. They're nearly impossible to put out.
No need to extinguish them. We'll just make new. Master Pan and his crew are on their way. Make way! Here guys coming through! What happened? You here too?
Uncle Pan! And you guys! Shouldn't you be in a shelter?
Hey! Calendar? Everest is already turbulent upside down. Hiding won't do us any good. We've got your backs. Just go ahead. Do what you need to do. Don't worry about us. Hurry.
My boots are catching fire! These devices won't last long in ether environment. Hurry through! It exploded! We're cut off! The gap is too wide.
They're giving up! Jump!
I can? Phew! Thank Talos this one holds up. It's there. The array core. The damage here is severe. Stay alert for shockwaves and flames.
You're back. The core's repaired, and this side should hold. By the way, have you seen Chang Yun?
She's fighting alongside the watch guards.
Glad to hear. I must do my part as well. We will keep this area secure.
Don't worry. Every neighbor who can throw the punch is on their way.
Thunder?
That's Viceroy Zhuang's Leifa.
It's coming from the main gate!
It's time to make our move.
defenses can hold.
The way she's casting her arms. It's a psychological ploy. She's trying to make Neferth believe that Ruby City is barely holding up the front.
Barely a warm-up. These clowns don't even know why they're fighting.
dare they challenge ruling?
Enemies are holding back forces. We must repair the core before they hit us again. It's Neferith. Tianchi Zhuang's plan worked. Should we go help Tianchi Zhuang?
No. Keep her focused on the core.
Miku, but...
The safety of every ruler depends on the Tianshi Pillar array. That's the cause she's defending. Boss is stronger than you think. If this is her plan, then I'm fully with her. Good. I will regroup the watch guards. We will buy you time.
Leave this pack of fools to me.
Here. Head to the array core. The Tianshi pillars are more important.
Go, Dark Mask! That woman looks like she's got some fighting hurt. This is the last array core. This core is severely compromised. We must wait for the right moment.
Looks like the Tianshi Pillar Array's running again. That should shield the city from the Blight Tide. At least for a while. But this isn't over yet. Neferith is right there. Emin, you are the only one who can help the boss.
Don't worry. I won't let her fight alone.
Thanks.
Darkmask! The Neferith owes us a blood debt. You go bring her down! Tell her she picked the wrong fight with Shingo-sake. Nobody messes with you or a chief who's Rai's sister. Now, go get her!
Neferith is right in there. Endman, Chen, are you ready?
Command is yours.
We meet at last, Neferith.
No warm welcome? I thought you invited me here. How I admire your audacity! My dear, dear savior, you're finally here. This time, do not fail me! Come forth and claim my heart.
As you wish, vermin.
Now taste true despair!
Her body! The ether is reforming it!
No. It's the Blight Tide.
Hold the array!
This is going all in.
You alright? Don't worry.
Leave this place to us.
Look! The Blight Tide has ebbed away!
The Blight Tide has subsided, and the Shiranite Dam still stands strong. We did it, Endman.
It's over. This long hunt that began in Valley 4 has finally come to an end. Now that Neferith has fallen, those bone crushers and stockade turncoats are bound to disperse. It's only a matter of time.
Neferith and Ardashir.
Just why are they so obsessed with the ether side? Qian Zhuang, are you hurt?
It's okay. I'm just a bit tired.
You've been directing the Shiranite alone, and you just fought a fierce battle. Qian Zhuang, you should get some rest.
Don't worry. This isn't the first time. It's just that looking back at what happened feels chilling. Especially after I let my guard down.
Neferith really was a powerful enemy.
My fear wasn't of defeat. In fact, when she attacked the main pillar, I felt a measure of relief. My only real fear was for Wuling and the harm it might suffer.
And what of yourself?
Myself? I knew you stood with me, so I believed there would be a way.
Boss?
The Shiranite Dam is intact. Neferet's plan has failed completely.
Hey! Quiet down! I will deliver my report on the city. The enemy's melted away with the blight tide. The watchguards are triaging the wounded and moving them to the clinics. Enough! I said quiet! All of you, to the residential area! Boss, what's our next move?
Calm the people and restore normal city operations. There's much to be done.
The sky is cleared.
If only I had done more.
Don't think like that, Tianshu. We've been busy long enough. 'Tis time for a break. Let's go and feast along Fangxing Avenue.
I think I remember the place. Plenty of students have their meals at the avenue.
Yeah, students aren't exactly rich, but Fangxing Avenue offers great food on the cheap. Once exams are over, everyone celebrates here. And we did survive a major challenge. This one's on me. Actually, I say our Enmin's got the tab.
Boss.
Why the serious face?
It's nothing. I just feel if you were gonna risk yourself as bait, you could have at least taken me with you.
Isn't a watchguard's duty to protect the city?
My duty is to protect you. You just went through an intense fight. Are you sure you're okay?
As you can see, I'm completely fine. And I must thank the Enfielders. I wouldn't have made it alone.
Fine.
Let's focus. How are things here?
The watchguards are helping citizens resume their lives.
And how are you holding up?
Perfectly fine. Just fighting these guys wasn't satisfying enough. The landbreakers are like walking corpses. All dead inside, no spark at all. As for the traitorous stockaders, they're just pathetic. Can't even use their fists to do the talking like that little kitty.
Many civilian volunteers stepped up during the battle. I'm grateful they were willing to take the risk. What do you think, Mifu?
Indeed. And by the way, the watchguards will resume patrol rotation soon. We'll be sure to properly thank These volunteers.
Since we are here, we might as well stop by Fengxing Avenue. Fengxing Avenue is close to the main gate. I hope those Angloid didn't do too much damage there.
Look, that chubby long is still standing.
Yo, look who's here. Hey, the heroes of Wooling City. Admin, Pelican, Chen Qianyu. And let's not forget our pillar, Viceroy Drum.
Oh, please. We couldn't have done it without your help.
You flatter me. I was just doing my bit.
I see you're cleaning up. Do you need any help?
Nah, it's okay. Just thinking of opening early. Everyone's been on edge for so long. They deserve good food and a proper break. If you really want to help, why not stay for a meal?
Tianshipan,
Oh, easy with that title. Nothing could ever follow.
I just wanted to ask, did I make the right choice this time?
This time, if you ask me, girl, you never had a choice. Our enemies would have come for Wooling regardless of the course of action you choose.
But maybe I could have handled the Qingbo situation better. Maybe Nefereth wouldn't have had the chance if I'd...
Yeah, drop the maybes. They never existed back then, and they sure don't exist today. Honestly, you shouldn't be asking me. Ask the citizens of Wooling, ask the stockgaters, ask your own heart. Or better yet, ask the admin. Listen, admin, she may look strong, but deep down, she needs someone to walk path with her.
Engineer Pan, you really don't need a hand? Surely moving the tables and chairs won't take long.
Nah, you've got bigger things to do.
Very well. Endman, we should head back. I still have things to discuss with Endfield.
Bye then, Uncle Pan.
See ya, and make sure you come back. We've got a grand reopening deals.
Thank you for joining me on this inspection tour, everyone.
It's a relief to see the city holding up. Things look better than we thought.
And with the AIC's support, Wuling should recover pretty soon.
hope this brings some peace to Li Shiyan.
Let's not talk about the captain like she's already dead.
Who's there?
You're from the Yinglong Special Task Force.
Summit, here to report to Tianshizhuang.
The Endfield crisis teams cleared to listen. Go ahead.
The enemy forces were routed under our pursuit. 17 leaders down, the rest captured. One of ours is escorting them to Hongshan now. Among the enemy forces we engaged, most of the Changzhe pirates surrendered. While the Landbreakers' fought as they retreated, most of the captives are also Changzhe pirates.
They are stockaders.
Right. The stockaders were left behind like pawns, while the Landbreakers withdraw in orderly fashion. An enemy commander likely remains active. However, further pursuit was not possible. We must return to the North Wuling exclusion zone immediately.
No need to. As long as they stay away from Wuling, that's enough. Your service is noted.
One more thing. The Sui regulator has learned about the battle at the Marker Stone. Reinforcements to Wuling are on the way. Given this involves the administrator and Project Shiranite, we must request that the administrator remain in Wuling for a few more days.
Involves the administrator in Project Shiranite. May I ask which Tianshi is being sent?
Only one person, and not a Tianshi. She won't arrive in Wuling for a few days. However, she's already used the residual power within the Marker Stone Scroll to rescue the captain.
What? Li Shiyan's fine? Why didn't you say so from the start? This is huge!
How is it huge if she's fine?
The way you talk is killing me. Just tell me where she is.
Chen, ease up. Summit has just returned from the front lines.
It seems you remain as concerned for her as ever. Honestly, fine is an overstatement. Her life is not in danger, at least. Please follow me.
Li Shiyan! What happened to her?
She overexerted herself with her arts, but she's out of danger now.
So she's just exhausted and asleep.
When the ink spirit brought her out of the scroll, she was barely conscious. The captain's original arts are incredibly strong, but the strain on her body is equally unimaginable. Defeating Ardashir at the Marker Stone would have cost you dearly. Even if you had won, what strength would you have had left to protect Wuling from Nefereth? From my perspective, the captain's choice was sound, and you ultimately proved her right.
Something isn't right.
I agree. Arcane has no visible injuries.
Huh? You're right. Don't tell me Ardashir didn't even fight back inside the scroll? This is strange.
Time flows differently within the scroll. It's hard to say how long the captain fought. I've seen the captain pushed to her limit only once. The Angloy remains that day could have covered the entire Wuling city.
Could Ardashir truly be?
Speculation is pointless. We can only wait for the captain to wake up.
You have a point. Endman, let's move elsewhere. Arcane needs to rest.
never change.
Now that Arcane is also safe, we can truly consider this chapter closed.
Feels like so much has happened. At least the feud from Valley 4 is finally put to rest.
Endfield's mission, however, is not over. Our ultimate goal here is to advance Project Chironite and contain the Wuling Very Large Rift.
Exactly. Summit also said HES sent reinforcements.
Then let's not waste any time.
Project Chironite is important indeed, but progress cannot be forced. You have been helping Wuling non-stop since your arrival. Some downtime is not only deserved, it's also necessary. Feels unfair that I'm the only one being told to rest.
All right. But will you promise to take care of yourself?
I promise. So, for today at least, or the next few days, I ask you to remain in Wuling City as guests. Consider it a brief respite. Everyone at Fengxing Avenue would be delighted to host you. We can resume work once research on Chironite has progressed.
Tianshi Zhuang has a point. Well, I suppose I could use the time to organize my reports.
That still sounds like work to me.
If you need help, just say the word.
Then it's a deal.